Hello everyone, this is Dr. Amrita Sahu, Professor, Department of Commerce, the Bhopal School of Social Sciences. In the last module, we have discussed about labor cost accounting. In continuation with that only, today we are dealing with the methods of wage payment system. Today we are dealing with introduction to wage payment, characteristics of an ideal wage payment system, methods of remuneration of wage payment and incentive schemes. First, what is wage payment? Wages and salaries are the payment for work agreed between an employee and his or her employer under the contract of employment in the private sector and for contractual agent in the public or employment for civil servant. Now, characteristics of an ideal wage payment system. First one is fair. The wage payment should be fair enough to understand, that is, it should be fair for both the parties. Whatever the contract between the employer and employee is there, it should be acceptable for both the parties. Second, easy to calculate. The wage system should be like that, it should be easy for the employee to calculate how much they have worked and how much they are getting for that particular work. Third is efficiency. The wage system should be like that, it should increase the efficiency of the workers and also the productivity. Minimum wage system. There should be a guaranteed minimum wage system for the employee so that they are able to fulfill their standard of living. Incentive oriented. The wage system should be incentive oriented, means for more work they are getting more money. Quality. The wage system should be like that, it should increase the quality of the work. And improvement oriented. Next one is flexibility. There should not be a rigid system of wage payment. There should always be a chance of flexibility as per the need, as per the requirement. Next, adherence to the law. The wage system should be as per the adherence of the law which is accepted by the trade unions. Next, ability to pay. The organization should be in a position to pay these wages which is accepted by the workers or employees, and they are in a position to pay that much of the salary or wages to the workers. Next is factors for selecting incentive schemes. First, productivity. The object of the incentive scheme should be like that, it should increase the productivity of the workers, always encourage the workers to do more. Next, simplicity. The scheme should be simple in operation and understood by the workers. Cost reduction. The incentive scheme should always encourage the cost reduction, and this can be only done when the workers are giving more for their more work. Better labor psychology. The scheme should not adversely affect the health of the workers. If they are working more, it should not affect their working, also not affecting their health. Next, methods of wage payment. Basically, there are two methods of wage payment, that is time rate system and the piece rate system. The others method are the advancement of these two methods only. So, third one is coming, that is incentive schemes. Now, what is time rate system? Under this system, a worker is paid on the basis of time spent for the day on work. The wage rate is fixed on hourly, daily, weekly and fortnightly or monthly on the basis of the nature of work. The time is prevalent rate of the industry or area. The rate may either be a fixed one or there may be a progressive scale of pay that starts at minimum and rises up to a maximum in a various stage by way of increments. Mathematically, it is presented by earning number of hours worked into rate per hour. Now, suitability of the time rate system. This system is suitable for the unskilled workers because they are getting the amount as per their number of hours spent in the work. This time rate system is suitable for the trainees. Output should be a quality. Work is not being measurable in homogeneous units. Work does not require speed. Work is being depend on output of previous workers. Advantages of time rate system. Time rate system is easy to understand. As per the number of hours work, they are getting the wages. There is an assurance of wages, improvement in the quality, suitable for each grade. Now, disadvantages of time rate system. There is no motivation for the workers who are skilled enough or those who are working with efficiency. Wastage of time, the people those who are doing the work with efficiency, they are not getting any extra benefits, so that is why they are wasting their time in doing the work. No recognition for the efficiency, develops idleness, increases in supervision cost. Now, let us understand the time rate system with the help of an example. In a factory, a wage rate of ₹100 per day is fixed. A worker A attends work for 30 days, another worker B for 20 days respectively. Now, how to calculate the wages for these two workers? Wages of worker A for 30 days is ₹100. So, total wages is going to be ₹3,000. On the other hand, worker B works only for 20 days, he is getting 100 for a day. So, total wages he is getting ₹2,000. Another example we can take. From the following data, prepare a statement showing cost per day of 8 hours of engaging a particular type of labor. Now, monthly salary plus dearness allowance ₹2,000 is given. Leave salary payable to the workman 5%. Employer's contribution to provident fund 8% of salary, that is salary plus leave salary. Employer contribution to provident fund 2.5% of salary, which is salary plus leave salary. Pro rata expenditure and amenities to a labor ₹179.50 per head per month. Number of hours in a month is 200. Now, how to prepare this statement of labor cost? As per the information, monthly salary is given as 200. Leave salary is 5% of monthly salary. So, 5% of 2000 is 100. Employer contribution to provident fund is 8%, that is salary plus leave salary. So, 2100, 8% is 168. Employee contribution to state insurance 2.5 of salary plus leave salary, that is 2.5% of 2000 is 52.5. Amenities to labor, it is given as 179.5. So, total cost is coming as 2500. Number of working hours for a month is given as 200 hours. Labor cost per hour we can find, that is 2500 is total cost divided by total hours, that is 200. So, we have 12.5. So, in this way labor cost per day will be for 8 hours, that is 8 hours into 12.50, we are getting 100 rupees as our amount. So, ₹100 is the labor cost per day. Now, we will start with the piece rate system. Now, what is piece rate system? Now, we will start with the piece rate system. Under piece rate system of payment, wages are based on output and not on time. There is no consideration for time taken in completing a task. A fixed rate is paid for each unit produced, job completed or an operation performed. Workers are no guaranteed minimum wages under this system of wage payment. The factors like efforts involved, condition under which work is to be performed, risk involved, etc. should also be taken into consideration while fixing piece rate system. The piece rate should be reviewed from time to time. These should be linked to price index so that workers are able to get a minimum level of real wages. Piece rates should also be revised when competitors do so, otherwise there may be discontentment among workers and they may opt for changing in the units or enterprise. Suitability of the piece rate system. Piece rate system is easy to measure, that is, whatever the number of pieces they have manufactured or produced, as per that they are getting the wages. Less supervision is required in the case of piece rate system. No issue of quality is there because they have to produce same type of product. Advantages of piece rate system. First one is motivation. Piece rate system is very motivating for the efficient workers because they are getting the more wages for producing more units. Also, it increases the productivity. Control over wastage of time. Workers are ready to produce more and in that case they are going to reduce the wastage. Healthy working atmosphere is there. There is no need to supervise or less supervision is required in this case. Disadvantages of piece rate system. First one, deterioration in quality. Due to the competition of producing more from the others, they deteriorate the quality of the product. Leads to ill health of the workers. For earning more, workers are working continuously and due to that it affects the health of the workers. Maintenance of machinery. Due to the continuous use of machinery also, we need to maintain the machinery and it increases the cost of maintenance. Unhealthy work atmosphere. Due to the competition, people are working continuously and this is going to bring the unhealthy atmosphere in an organization. Increase in spoilage, defective and wastage. So, we are ending with this module and we will continue the same topic with the classification of piece rate system in the next module. Thank you.